Little better. Seven.
I'm gonna do a little bit better.
Acceptable. That's
Right now, it's acceptable, but I'm gonna do it a little bit more.
Or you can feel it by your thumb where the maximum.
that's the right push.
Sorry.
Wow.
Been doing it for 15 years. You get a feel for it after a while. So. But again, it's just a matter of bending it. Now, something that small. Now, I've had some that were like, yeah, I'll take one and bend it. Watch.
Well, this is in the rubber. Oh, it's visible now. It's tiny.
Which one?
Big one. So that needs to be adjusted. So I can probably stop this thing. So I stopped it when it's at its maximum deflection coming towards me because typically I want to bend, I can control my bend going this way. So I typically try to want to get it to where I can push backwards this way. I don't want to get it at an angle, this, have it facing me. So I'm going to get it to where it came around to me. So that's what I'm saying. And then I'm also going to make sure that it's maximum deflection by rotating a little bit, making sure, yep, it's right there. Because when I hit the button, maybe it rolled past it a little bit. So now I got it dead center where I want to push it. So now I'm going to push it a little bit. And I typically try and hold it up here a little bit on the shaft, just because I know where I bent it. I bent it, and the bend point's going to be right up in here.
Yeah.
Because that's when I grabbed it, I push it. But sometimes the bend could be in this area.
Yeah.
Now, and a way to figure that out is take a point of reference. I typically will take the background back here. I can see that that's nice and straight, and I'll just watch the shaft as it's spinning. And if you look at the shaft, you'll see where the bend is. But you have to use something, a frame of reference in the background that's straight edge.
Yeah.
If you have to, put a piece of paper back here
Put a piece of paper, yeah.
and just look at the line, and you'll see where the bend is. When you find where the bend is,
Yeah.
then you, like say the bend was right here, well, I'm going to use it on this one because I want to bend this one back. But say the bend was right here, I would raise this
Up to there.
up to here so this is holding it. So because that way I can't bend nothing up here, and now I can bend where I need to right here and bend it back into shape. So and you just want to manipulate a little bit, and bear in mind that when you push on this, you're also pushing the bushings up inside here. So you may not necessarily be bending the shaft itself. You want to bend the shaft a little bit. So make sure you push a little bit more than you think, because you might just be pushing the bushings around. And always when you get done bending it, raise it up, raise it down so it settles back down inside the bushings again. Then check your reading again. So in this case right here,
Washers, because washers.
that's what I'm saying, the bushings and the washers, the washers.
Bushings.
So right now I'm going to bend it a little bit, raise it up and down.
Conductive washers.
Looks good from my point of view.
So it looks like a lot better than it was before because we could visibly see it before.
No wobbling at all. See? Oh, 10.
So it's a little bit over there. So I'm still going to adjust it some more.
I can help you with that.
A little bit more. No, I don't want to have to hit the switch again.
Excellent. Okay.
So it's just a technique. You learn it over time. I mean, it's not overly difficult.